Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. You join me in McJester staring at his character screen, I suppose. I wanted to point out the skill upgrades that he's had because I spent about a night having him move everything out of the car, putting it in various places, butchering some corpses because we were very close to level 4 on survival, but it was starting to rust, so I just butchered as many corpses as I could. And in fact, it took pretty much all of the corpses that we had to get him over 4 survival. It's starting to require quite a lot to level that up at the moment. So as a result, we've got a ridiculous amount of meat, enough bones to build a temple in the basement, and a lot of tainted meat as well. First aid is at 3. I haven't been able to get it very high. I think it got up to 14% at one point because I used loads of bandages, but there's not very many ways to train first aid other than getting hurt and then patching yourself up. And you can see the problem with that, obviously. Now, electronics is at 5. We read the What is a Transistor and then Advanced Electronics books. As a result, our XP is at 800 because he was fairly cheerful when he started reading. And I did take everyone's advice this time. His experience was like 50. But by the time I'd finished reading both of those books, it was at 800, and I had nothing else to spend it on. So, yeah, things aren't doing too bad in that regards. Now, I've had a look at CBM installation, and apparently it requires intelligence, electronics. Well, it requires high intelligence. Then in terms of the skills, it's electronics is the most important, first aid is the second, and mechanics is the third, which is quite unfortunate, really, for us, because mechanics is the highest one we've got. Electronics is a 5, which is good, because that's the most important, but first aid's only at 3. However, I had a look at the CBMs. Have I still got them on the floor, or have I picked them up? Yeah, I've got them all on me. And they're not nearly as rough to install as I was thinking. So, on that note, I'm thinking we're going to risk it. Yep. McJester is about to risk it. Now, we're going to do this, and then we're going to go to the lab, because we need an integrated tool set. I want to be able to repair the car. Oh, and before we do, actually, let me just show you something. This jerry can, I thought an entire jerry can had been used to fill the car. No, there's still 6,063 units of gasoline in there, or petrol, as I would say. Now then, let's not dilly-dally. Let's try and install this. Now, the most difficult one to install, and thus the one we're going to try first, is solar panels. We've only got a 76% chance of success, but that's still 3/4, or a little bit over, actually. We will install a few solar panels, and when in direct sunlight, our power level will slowly recharge. Fingers crossed. You successfully installed solar panels! Jester now has his head, or well, shoulder. I'm assuming part of him covered in solar panels. I don't think they're the kind of deployable ones that rotate with the sun, though that would be kind of cool. I think it's more that he's just got it applied to his skin. Now then, the next most difficult one is the cranial flashlight, but this is we got a 86% chance. Mounted between your eyes is a small but powerful LED flashlight. Successfully installed the cranial flashlight. This is fantastic. Now this one, if this one fails at a 92% chance, I'm just going to laugh. Installing this bionic will increase your total power storage by 4. Power is necessary for most bionics to function. You also require a charge mechanism, which must be installed from another CBM. There we go. And now you'll notice under the right leg, health display, pow. And that isn't some sort of comic book, pow, bam, kasploosh, whatever. It is current power level. So that's at 0. And we are going to have to try and fix that. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, normal is health, I guess? I don't know. But we're going to have to try and fix this. Now, McJester is a little bit tired. He's been doing a lot of work. Oh, wow. We've used up a lot of skill doing this. Oh, wow. 31% on first aid. That was actually probably the best thing I've ever tried to do to raise first aid. I'm going to have to remember this. Now, we are going to go back into the lab tonight. But first, we need to prepare. Now, what are we carrying? We no longer need the flashlight. Oh, well, we do, because we don't have any power with us right now. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the cheap lighter. I haven't seen many zombies down there, but this would be the time that I go down there and there are zombies. So I'm going to take the pheromone. Screwdriver, stone hammer, scissors. We could use it to cut up rags, if for no other reason than to cut up rags. I'm not sure we need the crowbar. Oh, the two-way radio is something I've been meaning to try, and I think I'll try that before we go down there. Let me just drop off the plastic bottles. There is a problem now. Oh, it's cloudy. I was about to say there is a problem in that now because the weather is behaving properly, we can't be guaranteed that whenever I particularly want to distill water, or rather purify water by boiling it, that we're going to be able to get rain within just waiting 5 minutes. No. Going to have to kind of play that by ear, and the moment we see rain, fill up those gallon jugs as much as we can. Now, I'm going to try and use this two-way radio. Your two-way radio has 0 charges, but needs 1. Oh, okay. I understand. We will pick up some batteries. Now, where's the two-way radio? Ampersand and reload. There we go. Now, two-way radio, activate. Radio faction for help, call acquaintances, or general SOS. Now, I'm not sure this would really help right now, but apparently I can use this to try and get someone to come out to me. Like, get an NPC to come along. Now, I don't know if that will work because of the fact that I've got NPCs turned off, but now I know how to fix Jester's save file. Should NPCs mess it up again, I will probably turn them back on, but that will be for later. We'll leave the radio here for now. I'm going to leave it near his bed, just in case. Where are you, radio? There you are. And we'll carry a couple of batteries with us as well. That seems to make sense to me. Now, we've got 36 of 75 items. We've got 79 of 178 weight. And 26 of 98. Oh, ripped utility vest? That's not okay. What the hell? Let's see if we can fix this. Can we fix the utility vest? Yes. Oh, okay. Capital G, not lowercase g. There we go. Must have gotten ripped at some point. Probably fleeing from the crazy amounts of blobs and other crazy things in the Town of Hope, which we will be going back to, but once we've actually improved our car a little bit so it doesn't break on us when we're there. Now, we've got meat, we've got water. On the whole, we're good. Oh, and from butchering the corpses, we've now got so much sinew, we will never run out of thread. I think probably want to take along a backpack with us. Not the zombie pheromone. Where's the backpack? Oh, and we can also take the bandana, because someone has pointed out that although it says that mouth encumbrance affects your running, apparently that's been removed and is no longer the case. So there's absolutely no reason not to wear warm things over your mouth. So our mouth encumbrance is now 4, but it shouldn't cost us any additional movement points. And obviously it's quite a lot warmer. There should be a reinforced... No, not the messenger bag. I want the backpack. Okay, we'll take one extra backpack with us, because these CBMs are fairly heavy. Now, what I may end up doing is, while I'm down there, I'll pick up any gallon jugs I see, especially now because gallon jugs are so important for water, because it rains not as often, so I need to fill up as many water storage devices as I can. The other thing is CBMs are fairly heavy, so I might start ferrying them to the stairwell. And if I do start doing that a lot, I'll probably cut out the back and forthing, or most of it. Right then, before we go, we're going to have a sleep. So, just to make sure that Jester is in tip-top condition. Probably going to have a bit of a not responding. Yes, as always. There better not be a blob nearby. Because if I walk out that door and we're just covered with blobs, I'm going to be most unhappy. Another thing I noticed that kind of amused me in a not that funny sort of way. The deers that are falling into the deer pits, the pits outside, are too heavy for McJester to pull out. Yep. He can't get at them to butcher them. They're just permanent, I don't know, warnings to other deers, I suppose. Take that, deer. Don't do it again or you'll end up like this. But yeah, I can't get the deers out of the pits, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Alright. We'll probably want some more cooked meat as well. I've learned my lesson from last time. There we are. We slaked. Let's go get some more meat before we go. We'll take 4. And we'll take some more water. Well, actually, we'll take a can of cola as well. Because, as I said, I may be doing a lot down there, although I might cut a lot of it out if it's just repetitive tasks. But there's quite a lot of things that I want to get. I don't want to have to keep going back all the time. And now that we know that we can do all of this craziness with CBMs, have I managed to cook all of the meat that I picked up? Yeah, I did. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're going to keep the codeine and the oxycodone just in case, though we do not need 20 codeine if we're packing 10 oxycodone. So I'm going to drop 10 of those. Okay. We should be good. I think this will be enough. So, let's pick up this 2x4. Oh, look at that awesome vehicle there. We'll apply it to this pit. Close the door. Oh, wow. There are loads of things out here again. I literally cleared all of the pits just now. Rabbit corpse, along with other things. Squirrel corpse. Squirrel. Others. Okay, well, fine. That's cool. You know what? I could drive the car down there. I'm not sure if I should, really. But if... I mean, if we end up bringing a lot of stuff back, the car will make it easier to carry. Because, you know, we're not an insignificant distance away from the lab. There is a bit of walking involved. Oh, wow. There's more people? Logan Roberts. Have I turned NPCs back on? Abigail Powell? I may well have done so. In which case, that radio may actually be useful. But we're going to get into the car. Let's board the vehicle and close the door, obviously. Now, we want to drive past this bush if we can. That's right. And now turn right around. Now, I'm going to be a little bit cautious. Now, from what I understand, and this is from watching... See, I know how he pronounces his name in his Let's Play videos, but it's spelled Zemalf, or Zedmalf, Zimalf, I imagine, but he pronounces it more with a T sounding at the start, and I'm not sure if that's just his Finnish accent, or if it's a Finnish word, in which case I should pronounce it as he pronounces it, but yes, at any rate, his Let's Play pointed out that you only actually get driving skill from doing something in your car. From actually driving it. Oh, and on that note, there should be... Let me just check this out. There should be a key, I believe. No? Is it this one? Ah, there we are. I can turn on the headlights. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Turn cruise control back on. Turn on the headlights. There we go. That makes it much easier for me to see which way this car is pointing. Now let's start slowing down because we're getting close to the lab. Yeah, we're very close to the lab. Let's turn... Oh, hello. Alright, let's reverse. Now my headlights aren't going to help here, but let's see if we can reverse right up to the door there. Because that would be pretty awesome. Oops. Let's straighten her out. That's good enough. Now reverse a bit more. Okay, I'm happy with this. I accept. Well, there is a way to handbrake it. Ah, there we are. S. Unfortunately, it doesn't list these commands in the rest of the commands menu, so kind of gotta remember them from the wiki. And I just crawled out over the front seat and out the back door. Okay. Makes sense. There is a coyote there after all. That coyote better not be crawling over my car. Damn coyote! Or cougar, whatever one you are. Oh, that's so rude. And it's nighttime, so obviously we haven't powered up at all. But we did bring our flashlight. Now then, what have we got here? Oh, loads of stuff, actually. Brilliant. Well, we'll start ferrying that. What? Yeah, we'll ferry that up. Now, if I recall, we need to go in this direction. Go on then, we'll move it over there. If for no other reason than it's right there. I mean, we don't want to waste anything. But I do promise that, by and large, I'm not going to spend all of my time doing this. I'm down here for the biotics, so I'll come... Biotics, I keep saying that. The bionics. And I'm going to grab those as my priority. Okay. What's there? Right, here we are. A battery system, an alarm system. I'm not really sure I need either of those. Well, I don't need the alarm system, certainly. We want as many of these internal furnaces, though, as we can get. Let's wear our other backpack. No, we haven't got enough weight, so we'll move this back. But those additional power storage will be very, very useful for us. Because as you saw, each one only adds 4. The battery system should allow us to consume batteries to power our bionic enhancements, which, as you can imagine, is going to be really useful if the only other way we've got is to stand in the sun for a little while. Right, there we go. That's one place emptied out. Now, I suppose I could smash these things to get the legs and stuff, but I don't really think that's necessary. We've got enough tainted meat to sink a battleship. So I'm going to leave that for now. We'll use the tainted meat for now, rather than force Jester to have to eat dead people. Or, well, I don't know. It does say that they are mutated, but it doesn't say from what. Could be the mutated fetus of, I don't know, a leopard or something. Perhaps Jester hasn't strayed too far from the path. Not as far as we all thought. Socks, housecoat. Have we been in here? Yeah, I think we have been in here, actually. Yeah, it's dissector. I think there's a turret above. Fair enough. Let's continue the hunt then. More bionics, please. Oh, here we are. Fantastic. More power storage. Okay. What's in here? Clean water funnel, fire extinguisher. Nothing particularly interesting. Now, is there a turret over this way? No, but there is a soldier ant. Well, bollocks. Okay, so first move is going to be to drop the power supply, the internal batteries and all that, the CBMs, and one of the backpacks, and maybe actually 2 of the backpacks, because if we're not carrying any of those things, we're not actually needing much weight. Oh, it's probably going to get attacked, no? Fantastic. Now, let's just make sure I'm not burdened. No, we're actually very lightly burdened now. Barely burdened at all, really. This should be okay. Now, I've not seen a soldier ant before. Darker in color than the other ants, this more aggressive variety has even larger mandibles. Okay. And then a regular one. But McJester has his iron fists, which hopefully will eventually actually be iron fists. You know, I don't know, maybe claws or something. It'll be awesome. Right, then, soldier ant, let's see which one of us is the most dangerous. Yes, I want to fight him. That's why I'm trying to walk into him. Okay, we punched him for 4, blocked with the left arm. He missed us. Hit him but did no damage, blocked. Critically hit him for 19. How wounded is he? Moderately, okay. Critically hit for 14 and blocked. Hit him for 3, blocked. He missed us. Hit him for 17, blocked. He missed us. Yeah, I think we know how this is going to go. Severely injured now. 8, 22, and he's down. Any other ants in here? No, just you. Fair enough, I will take you down as well. Stunned, probably stunned again, dead. Mwahaha! Do not mess with the Jester. It ends poorly. Ooh, we'll take the chitin. But first we need to put our backpacks back on. And then pick up all of these gorgeous electronicsy bits, and then pick up the chitin. Yeah, go on then, we'll butcher the corpse. Any chitin? No. Butcher this corpse as well. Right then. A matchbook that we do not need. Reading glasses, no. Oh, yeah, well, I think we've got eyeglasses back at base. We'll take the flashlight because of the batteries. Oh, another utility vest. We don't need it right now, but it's good to know that there are spares in the lab. Glow stick. I don't need to pick those up. An MP. Ooh, wow. Okay. That's actually not bad. That isn't too bad at all. Right, let's quickly get rid of the stuff inside these things. So we'll unload this one, then drop it. We don't need the sewing kit after that. And now we will unload this flashlight. And anything else? Did I pick up a cheap lighter? I did. I think I can take it apart, actually. We will unload one of the MP3 players. Okay. Right, I am going to walk back to the exit and dump a load of this stuff. I will see you when I return to this room. And welcome back. I'm not back at the room. It's because I'm being chased by giant ants. So I'm just going to quickly drop off the stuff here that we don't need. There's those. We'll also drop the chitin, the MP3 player that's now empty, the flashlight that's now empty. I think that's all, actually. Yeah. Okay, and then take off one of the reinforced backpacks. In fact, I can take off both of them. Okay. And I just realized I'm wearing my utility vest outside of my trench coat. This will not do. So I'm going to take off the trench coat. Oh, bum. Okay, no, don't take that off just yet then. We'll beat up these ants first, and then we'll properly equip ourselves. 4 damage. 4. Missed us. Come on, we need to do some proper punching. Oh, bum. Now we're going to be attacked by both of them. They've missed us. We've blocked twice. Right, it's down. At this point now, the fight is ours. There we go. That's what you get, you silly ants. Right, we'll drop the chitin again. Right, okay then. First, let's go ahead and wear one of the backpacks, just so I can creatively remove things in the right order. So, take this off. Now, let's see. Let's take off the filter mask, the fur hat. Yeah. So, take off U, take off C. Anything else? We'll take off the fanny pack as well. Take off that. Right. So we've got army pass, then utility vest, then the bandana. Okay. Now wear the filter mask next. Then wear the fur hat. Then wear the fanny pack. Then wear the trench coat. Then remove the reinforced backpack. Then wear the reinforced backpack. Oh, wait. What was I just trying to wear? I don't know. I was trying to wear B instead of C. But there we are. Right. McJester is now properly equipped. So let's butcher these corpses. Just for the sake of it. And head back. Should be easy to get back now. Just go down this way. Through this room. Over the counter. Past the dissector. And we're back in the big room. So very close to where the soldier ant was. And we're back in safe mode again, which is always nice. Did I check? Yeah, I checked out what was in there. And I believe I may have checked out what was in here as well. Yes, I have. Okay, so now, which door do we want to go through? I say we go through door number 1. Oh. Lots of goo pits. Who puts all of this stuff in here? I just don't know. But I'll take the cheap lighters because now I know that I can take them apart for the heating element that's inside, or the igniter. The safety glasses I think I can use to construct something later on. Okay. Follow the outside of the room. Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's try this door then. Oh, nothing. Okay, not too much luck so far. Right, what have we got in here? Another cheap lighter we'll take. I'll take you. You've been bugging me to take you for ages. Well, poncho we do not need. Now, we are starting to run out of wood at the base, so I'm going to start having to deal with that. Let's unload this. Then drop it. Where are you? E. And then reload this one. But yeah, we're going to start having to disassemble items purely to take the wood back with us. Glass bottle, we don't need that. Not just yet, anyway. More water. Ooh, gallon jug of bleach we absolutely do need. That is an extremely important resource now. Oh, hello, giant ant. Well, we know the drill. And we might actually even be able to just get away with dropping the backpacks this time. BC. Am I overburdened? No. Fantastic. Let's just double check. No, I'm not overburdened, so we can go ahead and just kill this ant. Come here. Oh, wow. It would be funny if I could get him to walk over the dissector. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah, that's why we don't ever walk over the dissector. From the west, you hear a bzzz, and from the northwest, you hear a thump. That was basically its body being tossed against the walls. I want to make one of these for outside our base. That'd be fantastic. You can try to disassemble them, but that would be stupid. Jester knows nothing about traps. Trying to disassemble one that's that dangerous? Yeah, don't see it going well, honestly. No, we're happy with not being dead, thanks. But now you know why I've been avoiding that thing. And it's good to know these things. It's important. Right, okay. It looks like we're against the wall in here. Yeah. Yeah, we're following the perimeter of the underground base. Now, there is a lower level to this place as well. Oh, another one. Man, you're being really annoying, making me pick up these backpacks and drop them down again all the time. Go on, then. I'm probably not going to be able to get you to walk over the dissector, so I'll just beat you up. And there we go. And, of course, that does mean I get to butcher you as well, which is kind of useful. Let's wear just one of them, because it doesn't look like we need to wear both right now. No. Okay, so we'll just wear one for the time being. A hacksaw and bandages. We'll pick up both. Rubber gloves we do not need. Anything in here? Nope. I think we've been in this one. Okay. Well, we're going down then. Now, those computers told me there were loads of bionic enhancements in this place, so I'm going to keep looking until I find them all. Nothing in there, except death. Oh, nothing in there, except death as well. Goodbye. Sooner or later, I'm going to try and hack those consoles. I'm not sure what's in those rooms, but I'm sure it's something cool. Now, someone has told me that those turrets are restricted in what they can see, in exactly the same way that I am. So if I turn off my flashlight, I might be able to get in there properly and without it actually noticing me approach. That would be even more so if I could mutate night vision or something similar. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes! Oh, wow, this room is huge. Okay. I can only imagine that's because this is going to be awesome stuff. Oh. Really? I am disappointed. Let's put on the backpack. Oh, wow. Okay, we've hit the jackpot. Integrated tool set. Hallelujah. I knew if we looked hard enough we'd find you. More solar panels. I'm not sure if I can have more than one of those. We'll have to look. Okay. What else is there? No, that's all that's there. Okay. Well, before we go, I could try. No, we're not going to try. We're going to quit. We will try, though, in the next episode. It's 29 minutes in, and I don't want to get into a manhack fight or a Secubot fight right now. In the next episode, we're going to see if we can hack this computer just to see if there's any way to download more map data or anything else that we could find. I obviously don't need to hack the CBM storage because they're already open. But when you rejoin me, I will have at least gone back to drop off all of these things, and I'll meet you back at this computer. So, until then, do take care.